Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Prez.
I'm Cara.
We're doing Vinland Saga Season 2, Episodes 19-20. We're actually pretty close to being done.
I know.
Which is like, it just tells
Is
me...
that the fully end of the show?
No, it's the end of the show up to date.
Ah.
There's still more. Like, there will be a Season 3.
Okay.
There's no announcement, nothing. It's just,
Right.
the story's not over.
Okay.
But it just tells me the finale of the season is going to be Canoe on the farm.
It's going to be insane.
It's gonna be
you
fights.
think we're not even going to get...
No, I
Canute.
think we're gonna get Canute and the farm thing happening and resolve and whatever takes place. I just feel like we're not gonna start another arc afterwards.
No.
Last we left off, some rough episodes.
It was painful to watch.
Episode
to say the least.
17, I think I preferred, and episode 18 you thought was better. 17 to me was more emotional.
Both of them are quite emotional.
18 was uncomfortable.
I just find when we watch the show, it all kind of just merges into one.
Yeah,
you know?
true. Yeah, the recent events have been tough. We saw Kettle's true colours kind of come through.
Yeah.
Despite whatever we were thinking up until that point.
Yeah. A lot of you have been commenting on Patreon about like how our views on Kettle. I was reading them and I was like, you guys do make really good points. I don't know why. I mean, we always knew what he was and what he did, but I think in context of the show, he was one of the nicer characters.
I think we
could say.
subconsciously pushed it down.
Exactly.
I think this is how I described it. So after we posted the video and we started seeing your comments, I described it as in a world like Vinland where there is so many bad guys. When you find someone that seems slightly better / above the rest in some areas, you kind of cling on to that idea of like they're better.
Yeah.
And with Kettle, we admittedly didn't see any of the red flags. The red flags was the stories and kind of like look at the bigger picture. He does still own these people.
Yeah, which is initially what I said. When we first saw him.
Actually, your opinion of Kettle kind of, it started like, I don't trust him, then you relaxed into it.
Yeah.
But that's also because characters like Pater, where he makes Kettle sound like someone that gave him
a chance,
which is still the case. And because of that, you kind of
see the good in him.
And so you push down the other stuff further down until his true colors showed. You could say they peaked last episode, like his brutality.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of left off. We also had the scene of Leif showing up with Thorfinn. A lot of people were talking about, like, because we were discussing how we feel it was a bit random or kind of out of place that they just show up without us seeing the first interaction. I want to clarify that because some people were saying, like, you got to think of it like it just wasn't the time.
Of course it wasn't
It wasn't time. That's not what I was trying to say. I was surprised they didn't even show a scene of like Leif seeing Thorfinn and like his eye just kind of like clicking like, I found him. That's all. I was just surprised we didn't get that. And I wasn't like saying they should have just never gone back. There should have just been a happy moment there. I wasn't expecting a happy moment. I'm just surprised we didn't see the first like interaction of the eye and the like contact of like, I've got you, I found you again, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But regardless, we're gonna get into it. If you guys are enjoying these, drop a like, comment. If you want to be a little bit ahead, check out our Patreon for uncut reactions. And here we go.
Enjoy.
Now we're getting ready.
The Battle of Kettle's farm.
350 is more than I was expecting.
But they're not warriors.
I know. But it can be distraction. Sounds horrible, but...
You don't have a choice. At least you kind of got Thorgil as well, though.
He's going all in on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't know.
Oh, they don't know.
No, they did make that clear, I think, last episode.
Dang. It's just morale, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah, I think we didn't even give him credit for that. We just thought he's a brute. But he kind of knows what he's doing. Thorfinn. This is the complete opposite of what he wants.
Turning away from it.
Which is crazy because Snake knows how strong he is.
It's like his past has just come back again.
They don't want to leave her.
Oh, look at Einar.
Einar's definitely not leaving her.
No. They're like strangers, aren't they?
Yeah. Realistically, he only knows Thorfinn for about 5 years. He's back.
Remember last time you saw him in the prison?
finally got to see you.
The real you.
Yeah.
わしだけ逃げるなんて。
パテルさん、また横を向かせて。
アルネイズを移動させることは可能でしょうか。
いや、今は慎重にすべきかと。お腹の子のこともある。安静にしておくに越したことはありません。せめて
God.
意識が戻るまでは。
一日、あと一日だけこのまま様子を見ましょう。
One more day might be too much.
マジかよ。その後はどうすんだよ。
This dude wants to get out of here.
Yeah, of course he does. This ain't their war.
He's just the sailor, isn't he? Like he's not even. He
That's
doesn't
what,
even
I
know
mean.
these people.
That's what I mean. It's not his battle.
この指の先に。
Oh my god. Fuck, they're
Okay.
close. They're fucking close.
予想より早いな。
Good wins.
旦那に伝令。
Oh yeah.
北洋
They
上
did say.
に船団を死任。王の軍団。
The issue is as well, like, is there going to be any negotiating or is it just straight battle? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Can
you're
you
right.
can you save time on negotiations, or are they just going to charge up the ship straight into the farm?
Are they still training?
No, it's a warning shot.
バカ！勝手に撃つな。
Oh my
この
god.
距離で届くわけねえだろうが。
No,
もっ
mine's
と
not
引
one
きつけて
shot.
から一気に。
Oh. Oh, idiot. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Jeez.
Fucking hell.
They started it.
I know. It's like remember Lord of the Rings. There's so many men lost already.
Oh yeah.
That was so
Well, that
quick.
answers my question of, are we negotiating?
Shit.
Someone kill Flocky and we good. That's all I want. Oh, Canute Cunning. He looks so sick.
Dang.
ケティルは世と戦う気らしいな。軍師を出せ。ここに布陣し、良い土地だ。血に染めるには惜しい。
It's a ginormous land. In today's economy, I don't even want to think about how many billions that would be.
以上の理由により反逆者ケティルとその一族に対し今日より10年間の平和喪失処分をお命じになられた。本来死を賜るが妥当の罪状であるところケティル一族を生かしおきくださるわ。
Yeah, he's trying to make Canute sound even better.
Oof. It's just kept getting angrier and
死
angrier.
にたくなけりゃとっとと国外へ失せろ。
Why you gotta end it like that?
役立たずどもがやすやすと上陸させ合って次に乗るなよ若造が。ただいま。
Wow, look at that horse. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
beast.
a Mustang.
クヌト軍の様子はのんびり昼飯食ってたぜ。鍋炊いて。
They're chilling.
軍船
They set
2
up
隻
camps.
貨物船2隻上陸地点のすぐそばに
Oh, they can be here for a while.
兵力はざっと100人だ。
Is he
100?
shocked that it's only 100?
ああ、奴隷と召使いを除いてな。
Oh, you idiots.
こちらの兵力の3分の
This is quality, not quantity,
You
guys.
just lost like 12 men.
1。王自ら手抜けば、わしらが恐れ入ってひれ伏すとでも思う
Look
か
at
ら。
that dude smiling in the background. Oh
この
dear.
地には王などに腐ぬ命知らずが5万とおるわ。王の首を上げた者には望みの褒美を与えるぞ。
I honestly feel like every one of their men is about 20 of ours. They're all dying.
ただの100人じゃね
It's John's Vikings, isn't it?
え。でかいテントの周りにいる奴ら。
Thanes.
ありゃ重視団だな。重視の中でも王の近衛とくりゃデンマーク屈指
Yeah.
のツアー
Snake's the only smart one here, guys.
トールギルの元戦友たちだ。
つまり
They're
Same
all
like
100
104
girls.
全員トールギルさん
That's crazy.
I'd say Forger's a little bit above the rest for sure, but still.
それ以外の白マントたちはこの絵に比べりゃ
Nope.
なんだお前。見たことねえの。
He's never seen the John's Vikings.
あれがヨウム戦士団だ。
Oh, he's heard of them.
Six like, yeah, we're fast.
そんなに目見開いたの初めて見たぞ。
Good point.
あいつらは朝から晩まで戦争のことしか考えてねえ連中だ。
They're made for this.
一戦やらなきゃ旦那にはそれがわからねえらしい。 お前ら逃げたきゃ逃げろ。
Snake's literally the only one who's putting reality in their heads
I mean, he's keeping it real with his people as well.
どうす
with his men, yeah.
Yeah,
俺は指揮官だ。逃げてどうす
comes with the job apparently.
あの350人のお調子乗りども。ケテル一族を縛り上げて引き渡しちまいましょうよ。
トールギルさんも縛るのか？
Yeah, hell no.
ビビンじゃねえよ。8人係だったらなんとかなる。
音に聞こえた鉄拳ケティルだ。熊を素手で殴り殺した武勇伝は知ってるだろう。
Looks a bit like Fours.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
鉄拳のことならよく
Okay.
知ってる。
What does he know?
Is it probably because he spoke with the old master?
俺に戦場の流儀を教えてくれた。
Wow.
Whoa.
マジでめちゃくちゃ強かったぜ。
They're not talking about Kettle.
Well, it said Iron
何年前だっ
Fist.
たがちょいとしくじってな。ケティルの兄ならかくまってくれると思ってよ。
なんだお前はわしに言おうか。
全くの別人だった
Oh,
んだ。
okay.
これが。
Oh.
なんじゃそりゃ。語ってんだよ。
He just stole someone's stories.
I told. That's why I was like the real one. Sorry if I'm getting confused because I thought he said I met the real Iron Fist. I was like, oh, it's not actually Kettle.
Right. I thought he meant that. So you know when people are like, he was a completely different man. I thought he meant like, you know,
His character
Thorfinn.
changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
character changed so much. Because this last episode we were like, the Iron Fist don't make sense. Yeah, that didn't make sense.
呆れたぜ。
よく今までバレなかったな。
That's surprising.
他に行くあてもなし。
Who's the real Iron Fist then?
ずいぶんただ飯を食わせてもらった。そろそろ飯代を払
Damn,
わない
that's a
と
cold line.
It's time to
That's a
pay my
quote.
tab.
That's tough.
Wow. He looks sick.
ま、お前らは好きにしろ。旦那は命を捧げるには値しねえペテン野郎だってことだ。
Maybe he's giving him a reason to actually walk away.
じゃ、達者でな。
But do they owe Snake anything?
Mm.
How dare you think we're running? That's sick.
Cold.
That's really cold. I love these guys.
かっこつけんなバカどもが。うせえい。ペテン野郎の飯食い逃げしたら食った分くらいは働いてみせますよ。さっきの話ベラベラ喋るんじゃねえぞ。
I wonder who the real one is then.
I feel like we're not going to find out. I just feel like
Yeah,
it wouldn't
who knows where he
be
could be.
important for the story.
But Kettle must have some warrior background, right? He wouldn't.
There's literally no way to know that.
He seems like he had a sword.
I feel like there is...
All men must have gone through that, right?
Oh, I think that's what I mean. I feel like he just went for the average Joe kind of... Everyone had to fight at some point. Because the old master told us a little bit of backstory as well.
I say that, but Olmar's got a sword as well, so it could be.
That kind of shows you, like, Omar is more like his father than anything else.
地形は見晴らしがいい。奇襲は効かねえ。これをどう攻める？
野襲。
ブー。野襲ってのは上等な戦士のやることだ。あんな
They're
やつ
so happy about this.
クソの役にも立ちゃしねえ。100数える間に皆殺しだ。
なんでそんな奴ら
I
集
feel
め
like
た
it's
ん
just
だよ。
decoys.
100数える間、
Mm-hmm.
王の注意を引いてもらうためよ。
Does he mean like it's literally Omar?
It's gonna try and kill Knut.
That'd be insane. Him even attempting. It wouldn't work.
I wouldn't. My gosh.
This is like the opening song now.
おらんのか、トールギル。
I guess Forky was the one.
全軍整いました。よし、わしの合図で準備射撃だ。構え！旦那、最後の忠告です。やったら負けますよ。しつこいぞヘビ。この鉄拳ケテルがあんな若造に何一つ劣るものか。
Wow, he really
He
is.
says he's probably said this to himself now that he believes it.
No, that's what, exactly what it is. He's convincing himself of a lie. That must piss off Snake so much as well.
Is Thorfinn gonna play on this?
It's a good time to get out. No way is that.
Is that better?
ご無事で。
It is. Oh, he's his right hand man, so
くそ。
they're dipping.
大丈夫だ。このまま行こう。
It's the best time to escape.
両
Everyone's
軍戦
distracted.
闘の真っ最中だ。ゆっくり。なるべく揺らさないように。
You don't have much choice, do you? I don't think she's gonna make it.
I don't think so. Good point.
って泥棒だよね。 気にするな。相応の金は置いてきたんだ。トルフィンの友達だ。見捨ててはいけん。ここにいたら彼女は殺されてしまう。
大旦那様にお別れを言えなかったな。
I honestly, I just feel like he's passing away.
Wow, it's nightfall.
Oh, there's a rock.
Oh.
Oh, she's passing on. Same thing happened.
Yeah, you're right.
The new child and her son.
寝たかい子供たちは。
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
The new child's more blonde.
馬車に揺られるとすぐに寝てしまうから。
心配するな。時期にこの暗い森を抜ける。
She'll be reunited.
痛みと絶望の吹き溜まり。血に乾いた獣たちの森だ。私たちには暖かな家が待っている。長く苦しい旅だったな。でもその苦しみももうすぐ終わる。
そうね。それでも
She fine to stay.
まだいるわ。
Is that Aina?
ここで生き抜こうとする命が。
She's not going
バ
yet?
ルザル、
彼らにお世話になった者たちに
Wow.
別れを伝えてくるといい。
Oh, wow.
ここで子供たちと待っているよ。
エイナルさんたちにお礼を言わなく
The
ちゃ。
light's getting brighter. Wow.
止まって。俺です。わかりますか。
エイナルさん。
Jeez, meanwhile.
Contrast.
The dark
Exactly
woods.
what God has said. It's just full of battle and pain.
力の差を見せつけろ。
Be thorough. It's like, take your time.
Well, they are trained to the T. They have a very specific way of performing these tasks.
Wow.
That is an amazing
さす
helmet.
がはヨウム戦士団ですな。
もはや光栄は不要だ。2列目の重手段はケテル逮捕に使え。
Won't need a rear guard. But that's when they sneak up on you.
They're scared now.
Yeah.
No chance.
わしの息子たち。
Yeah, yeah, the rear.
He really swam all that way.
Is it just him or?
怪我を背負って泳ぐなんて。
Oh my god. Is he actually planning to leave it up to Ormar?
I feel like he feels like he has to.
Thorgil didn't give him a say, to be honest. Shit.
Question is, where is he? Yeah,
Wait, so where is Omar?
I
He's
think
on a
Omar.
different beach.
I think Omar swam somewhere else.
背後を取ったぞ。フヌート王。
Oh, that's
Oh,
dangerous.
that's rough.
That's risky.
I
Because there's
think-
still men there.
I think Omar couldn't make it, so he swam to like a side. That's how I understood it. He just
Oh,
never made it
okay.
till the end. That's kind of how I interpreted it. I don't think he just swam the completely wrong way.
Well, I thought Omar told him to go. I thought Thorgil might have told him to go from a different direction, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I mean that would make sense as another distraction kind of thing. But I feel like Thorgil works best on his own. I can't lie.
Yeah, I mean,
know what I mean?
Omar probably will
Slow him
hold him
down.
back or slow him down.
I know he's trying to like create his brother into like a second version of him, but obviously it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
We have not had a bad episode in so long. It feels kind of boring to say another great episode, but it was.
Yeah. I mean, I really liked the fact that Arnheid is going to be able to say farewell to
Yeah.
Einar and Thorfinn.
I
And I feel like she's made peace, maybe, with the
with
fact that she's going to go home soon.
we're moving on, right? Yeah. I was trying to understand. I'm assuming the wolf and the other animal was Aina and
So that was
Thorfinn.
my initial thought as soon as I saw them.
Uh-huh.
But I just wasn't sure.
My understanding, I could be wrong, but I looked at it as like these two animals, one being more dangerous, being the wolf, which is Thorfinn, like living in peace in this dark forest, which felt to me like that is the two of them. But I could be wrong there.
I thought of it as more like, despite this dark forest, the pain and all the bloodshed, they're just surviving. Like
Just
even
trying to
like
survive,
Garda said, there's still people who survive and thrive here.
Because the dark forest definitely represents what is happening right now.
Exactly.
The battlefield
yeah,
on the farm.
definitely.
I think next episode is going to be probably the one that there's going to be some high stakes or some crazy moment
For
happening.
sure. Yeah.
I'm not ready for it, but I'm excited. Some outcome will happen this episode that will make
fucking painful, isn't it?
Yeah, whether it's the
It's called pain.
next episode. God damn it.
今まで13人殺した。そこらのアホに比べりゃ
Oh, it's Thinking Fox.
強い方だと思ってる。
I think that stays with you.
ひよこ一列の敵。
Damn, bruh.
Now the scenario's flipped.
Yep.
Is the others enjoying killing?
Yep. They enjoy the look on your face.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's now gone. That's him done. He's gonna see his best mate die. Wow, he used his real name.
わしがやられちまうアラグマのやつ。信じらんねえ。
Snake?
Snake.
No, not Snake. Oh, it is! Sorry, I just thought the build was too big.
退却だ。冗談だろ。もういいアラグマ。周りを見ろ。こんなに死なねえと比嘉の実力がわからねえとはな。退却。退却。
They're celebrating because they're like, oh, great.
Jesus Christ.
If you're gonna talk like this, you need to prove it. You need to back it up. We'll be dead.
借金も何もあんたはもう
Mr. Kettle?
少しは俺たちみたいな貧乏人の気持ちが
Wow. Wow. Wow.
どんな理不尽な仕打ちでもあんたは王様に逆らっちゃいけなかったんだあんたに従ったようにな
There's a hierarchy.
いなりだけてるさ
Shit.
あんたより強いやつのためにあるんだよ
Snake.
Who got him?
どうしたウルフ。
いえ
It's like there's one good fighter.
今ケティルとおぼしき者が私の部下に倒されました
Someone who may have been cut out.
不手際だな。
What?
捕獲しろと命じたはずだ。
あ、申し訳ございません、陛下
We should have looked at the helmet.
用務
Yeah.
戦士団が逃げるものの
Yeah, I didn't
Hold
see.
on. I want to go back because otherwise I feel like there's going to be a big plot point.
Right. Okay.
That's the one that fell off.
Oh.
That is Kettle's.
Oh shit.
It could be this or it could be Kettle got injured, his helmet fell off by it because his head is not there. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the head would have been stuck to it.
捕獲しろと命じた
We'll
は
see,
ずだ。
we'll see.
確認してまいります
用務戦士団が逃げるものの背を切っている。それも命令違反だ。
Or imagine not listening to your king though. Mid battle?
Oh my god, he's so close.
なんか知らんが中市長が離れたチャンス
Oh my god. Is it gonna be really this easy?
No, surely.
遺体を粗末に扱うな。後で
Surely not.
渡し
Dodge.
クヌート
Shit.
もらった
Oh!
That was pure panic in Canute's face, man.
Because Canute,
He was off guard.
and also Canute's not a fighter. Like he's respectfully, he can fight, but he's not a fighter. Obviously, he's a more of a planner,
Like a strategist.
strategist. So there's no fucking way he can beat him in a fight. He might be able to defend himself a little bit or dodge, but oh, that was so good. We're just starting as well. Guards. Oh no, Canute can do it. Bro, his sword. Damn.
Sorry.
This is so sick. Bro, his sword is broken.
I'm so sorry. I screamed so loud.
That's impressive. I was not expecting that.
Oh my god, he's got no fucking weapon. Fuck!
Spraying his
Shit!
hand.
Is Canute fucking dying? Shut! Oh my god! What is going on?
Okay. He's thinking. He's just thinking. He's like, I can't beat him hand to hand. Oh, that was him. Oh! Dude, he looks like such a beast. Whew!
Shit!
Dude, I'm surprised they're actually managing to pull this off.
Why is no one else coming? Come on.
They're all,
Surely.
ah!
Oh my god!
He's not stopping. Wow! Wow! Jesus! Oh, he just pulled him off to the side. Probably got to his brain. Oh. Can I go a new sword? Jesus! He's not even holding the hilt.
Okay,
He failed.
he's back up.
He failed. Shit, dude.
Shit!
He's gonna try and swim away. Straight up. So real.
Oh my god. I wish he'd serve me again.
He's that good. I'm surprised they're not shooting him. Wow, Snake just got saved.
Yeah. Of course it was Thorgil.
Whew, let's
Jesus Christ. Because, you know what I was thinking? I was like, they killed King Sven. So I was like, why can't they kill King Canute? You know what I mean? I was like, well...
Yeah.
In terms of,
like,
you know, what could be the possibility here?
Yeah,
What could be the outcome?
Yeah. I feel like I just didn't think for the plot reasons Canute could die, but then seeing what's happening, I was like, surely Canute is dying. The fact he got away from Thorgil was crazy.
Fucking luck. That's what I'd say.
Luck. Very much luck. Oh! Oh, he did. He did get taken out.
Oh, I didn't recognize him. That's why they attacked him. Shit.
You said Otto was meant to die. Thank you.
They didn't know any better. Can you imagine the smell?
I was just feeling the smell. It reminds me, remember the kids we saw back in that season 1, like the beginning, when they were so excited to go with fours. It's like, oh, battle! Same thing here. Damn.
大丈夫。心配いりません。俺たちはもう奴隷じゃない。この農場を去るんです。
ここを去ってどこに行くの？
We're safe.
わしの村へ行こう。ちと寒いがいいところ。
Going back home?
Iceland.
そこに奴隷はいますか？
Yeah.
戦争はありますか？
かつて争いはあった。
She wants to escape from this world.
Yeah.
It's not about the city or the country.
私は行かないわ。私は今から違うところに行くの。
She wants to go home.
ガルザルと
Yeah.
子
The
供
children.
たちが
They're waiting for her. Yeah.
もらってるの。お礼を言いたかったから。
Literally farewell. She's going.
ありがとう。エイナルさん、トルフィンさん。
I did not expect her to die.
With those injuries, it was tough.
と
No, I mean like
beforehand.
yeah.
Yeah.
For her story to turn out this way. Oh,
Wow.
they meant so much to her, like friends.
ダメだあれでさ気をしっかり追ってくれあれで
She's ready to move on, but he's not ready to let her go yet.
子供を守るって言ったじゃないですかあれでさ
この子はもう行ったわ
They're waiting for me.
みんな死んだわ
Oh my god.
大切な人はみんなこれ以上生きて何になるの
Everything she wants is on the other side.
なぜ生きなければならないの
俺はだって俺はあなたを
That's how he loves her.
姉さんあれでさどいてくれエイダル
Oh my gosh.
昔父から教わった
Oh
Oh,
my
it's on
god.
slave.
On the slave episode 1, literally.
あれでさ行くなあなたが大好きなんだあなたがまた俺の話で笑ってくれ一緒に生きてくれ生きてくれよ
That was tough. That was fucking tough. Again.
That's painful. Oh my gosh.
I fucking knew he was gonna quote this. I don't know why, but I was like, if he's, that's what would
And
break
then
me.
Leif is gonna be like, he still remembers.
I was like, if he starts quoting it again, that's what's gonna get me. So that she can pass to this other world.
There's no slaves. There's no war.
そこならきっとあなたも俺たちと一緒にそこへ行こうヴィンランドに平和な国を作ろう
Oh my god. You think of all the pain that she went through.
A simple story to tell a child can be such a huge part of their lives. Snake.
お前らかなんでまだこんなところにいるんだ
Oh shit.
よせエイダルケデルお前がアルネイさんを殺してやるやめろエイダル旦那を殺しても何にもならない
Damn.
そうかアルネイズが
目を覚ませエイダルエイダル
She's not seeing. Damn. Brought him back.
So much pain. So much pain this episode.
お前の怒りは旦那を
It's
殺
like
したって
Thorfinn's learned that lesson.
怒りが怒りを呼んで
Yeah. We just feel more.
次々に人が死ぬだけだ
No matter who you hurt, it results in another pain being created.
その地獄の中にいた頼むエイナル
Jeez.
Wow.
Did he bury her?
Yeah, I think so.
親父分かっとる船出の準備を頼む
友を失い親と子が殺し合うそんな様のすべてを天空の高みから見下ろしておられるのだろう。
トルフィン、待て、どこへ行く？
クヌートに
Wow.
会いに行く。旦那はまだ生きてた。捕まってもいない。
So the fighting's gonna continue and the bloodsher's gonna continue.
これ以上死人を出さずに済むかもしれない。
Oh.
すぐにわしとこ
He's trying to make a stance here.
お前がそこまで
It's
せ
like
ね
this,
ばならん
this is his purpose that he wants to
Yeah.
do now.
And if he can start here, this is his first step.
Once
The boat is
again,
ready.
so close.
お前をアイスランドに連れて帰らせてくれ
Is this going to be like a final goodbye? Because they can't keep going like this, can they?
昔話してくれたよね。俺たちのご先祖様は
Oh,
逃げて
I don't wanna cry.
戦いを逃れてあの時はかっこ悪いって今はすごく誇らしく思う。ざっと見たところクヌートは100人前後の兵しか連れていなかった。どんなに悪く転んでも
Leave.
生きて戻るだけならなんとかなる。
Like, I can survive 100 men. I feel like even if Leif and I left, I feel like Thorfinn is okay going back to Iceland eventually.
いつでも船を出
But
せ
I'm
るよう
willing
に
to
して
wait
お
for
くぞ
him.
無理はするな必ずアイスランドに帰るぞ
Wow.
トルフィン
Fucking hell.
Dude, that was so good.
Really lived up to this name. Pain. Just so much pain. That was an amazing episode.
I mean, it started off so, like, crazy action-based with all the fighting.
Yeah. Then you get to Arnheid's part and it's just... I don't know how to describe it. I'm literally speechless. And when Thorfinn started doing CPR on her, and he goes back to like what we saw in episode 1,
Yeah.
what Thor's did. And then
That was tough.
and then literally doing the exact same because Thor's spoke to the slave about Vinland.
Yes. No, that's what I mean.
And he's
it
literally
was like
doing
a,
the exact same thing in terms of like sending them off.
it was like a
peacefully.
full circle moment, I felt like.
Yeah.
The ending there, Thorfinn was speaking about God looking down on them. The reason I said canoe initially, because to me it just sounds so familiar to
Canute's done a speech like that.
Thank you. Okay, so I thought they were re-quoting that.
Yeah.
That's why I said canoe, just wanted to clear up, because I was like,
I don't know about re-quoting, but obviously you know when
retelling in his...
when Canute had his epiphany.
That's why
you know?
I thought, and then this moment here for Thorfinn
Yeah,
was
very
that.
similar.
And I was like, oh, is he going down the same path as Canute of, you know, he's awakening his, like, more real beliefs or more like he's now more determined? Not saying he wasn't before, but he understands what the next step is. So I thought he was remembering Canute saying it, but then I realized actually Thorfinn speaking his own way.
Mm-hmm.
Because it sounded familiar. I just remembered that. I think this whole episode, it was full of pain, but it was also like, I don't even want to say it was relief when you know she was like, yeah, she was happy dying, but Einar just couldn't let her go.
She wanted to get out of this world.
She did, but Einar was the one that couldn't let her go yet, the most out of everyone.
Yeah. I could really feel Thorfinn's pain when he was trying to stop Einar from killing Ketil.
Yeah.
And he was crying because he fully understands and he feels it all the time, the burden of killing and letting anger like he said, anger doesn't go away no matter who you kill, and it just builds up and
It
builds
feeds
up
more.
and then it just brings you down. Like there's gonna be like this guilt for your whole life basically that you have to like fight through.
It was an incredible episode, and it just kind of does what Vinland always does and makes you question a lot and think about life a lot in that sense.
I just really appreciate the story as a whole. It's so fascinating, like how it's written.
It's so fascinating to me how it's written in such a way that is so believable. It feels so real. Like
Yeah.
this happened to someone. Like if I don't feel like I'm just watching a protagonist, I'm watching an actual person. It feels like.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to point out was, you know, we kind of like neglected what Ketil did in the past. We spoke about that at the beginning of the video. Right before dying here, one of the last things she said was how I was living it in a nightmare.
Yeah. When she said that,
And that's when it hit me, like, no matter how it came off, her life was a nightmare.
it was a hell. Yeah.
It was a hell until Thorfinn
Yeah.
showed up for this morning conversations. I acknowledged how much I missed the reality of the situation
Yeah.
of she was living in hell in that
Yeah.
nightmare.
I think it's also because when you see Arnheid, she looks so pure.
I was gonna say angelic and pure, and Arnheid
and
was a sort of character that
but-
shined.
But that's the thing. Like when I heard her say that line, I was like, God damn it, she's such a strong woman.
Yes. I think Arnheid is one of the best written women I've seen in a show, especially a show like this where it's like shows the reality of her difficult life. When that moment came when she was ready to join her children and her husband, you almost feel like I'm happy for you to be able to
Be at
you deserve
peace.
that peace after everything you've suffered.
Yeah, when you look back through her life, it's fucking horrible.
That's what Vinland does. Vinland makes you feel so connected, but not to a character, but to a person. It feels
Yeah.
like real pain of a human, not something that you go, it's just a protagonist, just a story. This is real. Like that's genuinely how it feels so much. That was phenomenal.
Phenomenal,
So
yeah.
good. I mean, it's not gonna ease up now either. Like
I know.
the stakes are higher than ever. You could say.
I can't wait for Canute and Thorfinn's
I'm curious if there's
conversation,
gonna be.
interaction.
Yeah, is there
Is
gonna
it gonna
be
be
any?
peaceful?
I feel like I'm just more curious about like what will Canute's first words be when he realizes who he's looking at? Because you remember Thorfinn very differently.
Yeah.
And did Thorfinn make enough of an impact in his life for him to even feel something? Or is he just be like, oh, you?
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to see as well.
Because they're both changed as people, so.
They're completely different now. Completely. But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll continue this next on episode 21. If you guys enjoyed this, let us know. Let us know if we missed anything, how you found the episode, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.